Uno mas.
Hello, the stragglers.
Guys, how could Ross Perot win the 1992 election? He couldn't. He had to like fucking suck fucking Bill Clinton's dick or something like that on national TV. That's my prediction. I feel like he should have done that
during the debate.
I feel like when Bush went, Perot, why don't you come over and suck my balls? And Perot was like, nah, man, that's gay. That's when he lost all his votes, in my opinion. Yo, you know what Perot sounds like. I know he's a southern guy, but...
No, I think he talked like really fast, and he did like those like TV spots. He would like buy like TV spots, so he should be like, "Here the economy." What? He did like these like essentially commercials where he was like about for his campaign, and he's just like, and he's just like rambling about like the bar graph of like the economy or something like that. I don't know.
Wow, that's
it's like kind of fun. It's like kind of funny.
Yeah, to look back on. Yeah,
yeah, it's like blah 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 blah. It's just like he's just yapping.
Man. Just, yeah. Imagine if, like, all the losers of, like, the primaries just won instead. How different everything would be.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. It's no, I will say in terms of like the current, well, the last election, no. I do think if the Democrats did a actual like nomination and shit, I think they might have had a better shot. Instead of just being like, well, I guess the vice president's got to run now, even though it's not.
Yeah, I agree. Harris was not popular in my opinion.
Yeah, if they held like an actual like convention and like did like the primary, having to do like new primaries and stuff.
Yeah.
Then I do think they might have had a better shot.
Because like you think like a black woman going up against Donald Trump is gonna have a shot?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like,
no. Nope.
You think she's gonna win over some of his voters? Okay.
No. You can never win over his voters.
Not at all.
That is pretty evident. I mean, they want to try to give him a fucking third term.
It's just insane to me. You just cannot do that unless you earn it.
I think that's what Trump just wants to do. He's just like, guys, are we really going to follow a 200 piece of paper, but we're going to follow a 2,000-year-old book? That's it though, right? Yeah. Like, I don't care about this 200 year old document, but hey guys, I'm gonna follow this 2,000-year-old book instead.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's just been a lot going on as of late.
Yeah, like literally, I'm literally looking up, like, there are so many articles that want to get him a third term. You want to try to find squeeze that 22nd Amendment. Get him a third term.
This is not okay to me.
That is some dystopian shit to me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if they're going to start pushing for a third term, then it's like... Then it's like, might as well just change it so he's for life then, if you're going to do that then.
Yeah, because they want a first term from him if he gets a third term.
Yeah.
Fucking
and to me, that's just like... That would make Washington roll over in his grave then.
Yep. I agree.
He probably was rolling over with FDR too.
I mean, I don't know, like, I know it's pretty unconstitutional for the time, I assume, but...
No, it wasn't even in the Constitution.
Oh yeah, it was before that.
Yeah.
So like, it's kind of different though.
Yeah, but it was kind of like kind of like a respect, like kind of cultural thing that people just did not run for a third term, even though they could have easily.
And anyways, regardless, he won 4 terms in a row. So
yeah, and I mean, given with
he's getting the country through World War II.
given like the Depression and like World War II, he was just grown very popular. That like any opposition anyway was gonna get squashed.
Yeah.
I literally don't think unless he like fumbled the bag completely, I don't think he would ever have lost any of those elections.
Yeah.
Because I think if you looked up the electoral maps, like it was not close at all.
Yeah.
I will actually check them. So, I think he even obviously with Hoover, I think he stomped Hoover too.
Yeah. Well, anybody.
Oh yeah. Hoover only won like
whoever was going up against Hoover for a second term was gonna win.
he only won like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he only won like 6. Yeah, he only won 6 states.
Oh man, I only see New England states.
Yeah, you see.
And Pennsylvania.
Yeah, New England, Pennsylvania, and I think
Delaware?
Delaware, yeah.
How do I see that from here?
1936. Look at that, another stomp.
Yep, then it's fucking New England.
Yeah.
Rest states.
Yeah, poor Landon only won 2 states. That is horrible. 1940. Oh. Okay, oh yeah, Wilkie.
Wilkie.
Yeah, Wendell Wilkie.
Vaguely
I watched
familiar?
him. I only know him because he was in Mr. Beat's like top 10 like presidential candidates who like would be if they won a kind of like done so good. But he gave him some competition. He only won like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really, he won like 10 states.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, 1944. That's probably okay. Dewey did good too.
Oh, Dewey, huh?
Yeah.
Dewey wins.
Dewey sweeps. Yeah, Thomas Dewey. Oh, poor Thomas Dewey.
Yeah, right. He was just up against powerhouses, nothing against him.
Just Roosevelt, World War II, yeah.
And fucking
Yeah.
Truman. That's who I know he went up against.
Yeah. Poor Dewey. Didn't.
Just came up with the wrong times. Just what happens. Sometimes you're destined, but someone just is more destined than you.
Yep.
There's nothing you
Yeah,
can do
given
about
with the
it.
war, it was just like, yeah, it was not going to be close.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Like, it's just, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me- Trying to think.
Fuck! If I had an actual good fucking weapon, I could have killed them.
Truman did. What did he? Did he do a full 8 years? Because I know he just finished. Did he just finish? Well, yeah, technically because
Because he took over somebody,
in
right?
45 because FDR
Yeah, it was.
died.
Yeah,
So I guess I'm just gonna assume that he was only elected to 1 term then.
yeah, because then he would have technically had 3 terms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which yeah, so yeah, I think he only got like 1 elected. Like probably like Theodore. Like Theodore. He only
Yeah.
got
pretty much. Yeah.
Next weapon.
Yeah. I always think about how like if you revived every president, how they would like just interact if you put them all in a room together. Like when they were at the most well-known, or when they were president.
Honestly, I think they're all gonna gather around Washington and just go, oh, there it is!
And they're gonna all simultaneously look at Tyler and beat his ass, and then go after Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson just looks at Lincoln and just like disgust, just like,
Really?
like you're here?
Really, pal? Yeah, I think
I wonder how. Yeah,
they probably beat up like Buchanan, fucking Johnson.
we let them all know what happened. Like, hey guys, here's the history.
Yeah,
They're like, Buchanan did what?
yeah, oh yeah, the presidents before him. Yeah. And here's what William Henry Harrison did in silence.
He just like does like the awkward way, like, yep, I'm here.
How would they even interact with him? Like, is he even invited? Do we even revive him?
Do we even invite him to the revival?
Like,
poor, he did so much, and then just as soon as he becomes president, he just dies.
it's so sad. Like, I always
So
feel bad, but like honestly, like, does he deserve to come back for that? Like, for the presidential?
I think it'd be like Washington is like, he's just like talking to everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
He's just like, and it's just he just looks at William Henry Harrison. So he's like, so what did you do in office? And he's just like, oh shit,
I was sick the entire time.
I'm so sorry. Oh shit.
I was well known for dying, and that's it. Uh-oh. No, but like actually, like I do. It's generally a big what if, because like if he hadn't died, then we don't have the thing Tyler did, and who knows what that would look like if like a future president died or got assassinated while in office. Tyler pretty much unofficially set the standard for the vice president taking.
Can we all agree that Lincoln would go like beat Johnson's ass after he found out what he did?
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, dude, fucking Lincoln would beat Johnson's ass to a pull. For sure. It's not.
He's just like
saying,
he's like yeah,
he was genuinely a wrestler. Like he
he's like Washington was too. Yeah, he's just like gets to like the list, and he's just like, so he's like, so let me get this straight. You forgive the South way too easily. Completely fumbled Reconstruction, which was pretty much going against everything I was going for, and you pretty much let the KKK rise. And he's just like, yep.
Yeah.
Just clocks him right there. Thomas Jefferson's like, so we freed the slaves, and
he sees Obama.
Yeah, he's like, so you guys freed the slaves, huh? Oh, thank goodness. And they're like, dude, shut your bitch ass up, you fucking liar.
No, someone would agree with him.
No, then they'd be like, dude, you had 600 slaves. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You had like 600 slaves, and he's just like, oh man, slavery needs to end. It's just so horrible. Meanwhile, he's just like, but I'm gonna keep my 600 slaves.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna free them when I die either.
Yeah, there's been a recent resurgence for the Jefferson hate, and it is deserved.
Yeah, everyone's just like, shut your bitch ass up, you fucking liar.
Man, shut your ass up. Shut your ass, white boy. Yeah, we'll just say that in unison.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, honestly, man.
Yeah, and I think like all like, yeah. So I think like if they all got into a room, like a big fucking room,
yeah,
everyone's gonna be fangirling with Washington. Every like post Civil War, they're all gonna be like at Lincoln, being like, "Holy shit,
yeah,
there he is." And like, Woodrow Wilson's like, I helped save the world. I helped save the world. It's my 14 points, and they're like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. They just laugh him out of the room, honestly.
Bro thinks he's fucking FDR.
Yeah. He thought he was Jesus. He thought he was doing God's work with everything he was doing. Genuinely had like a Messiah like thing, that he was like God's righteous man. They would have been like, dude, you're
doing what you're supposed to be doing. Don't fucking give yourself too much fucking credit.
Then like I think like all the guys who got assassinated, they have like their own little corner, and they're just like
the assassination corner.
Yeah, and they're just like, oh, what happened to you, man? It's just like,
yeah, let's do a role play. Yeah. Not a role play, but you know what I mean. Which two of them do you want to be? I feel like we should just both of us. We should be two of the relevant ones. Oh wait, no. No. Okay, you be one relevant one for each of us, and one irrelevant one for the yeah, you know what I mean. So which two do you want to? Well, you choose first, and then I'll choose an irrelevant one that I want to be.
See, it's because it's like kind of tough, because you'd assume that the three will know what happened to Lincoln, but Lincoln's gonna have no clue what happened to the three of them.
Yeah.
And like, so it's like McKinley would know about Garfield and everything before, but wouldn't know what happened to Kennedy. Kennedy probably knows what happened to all three of them, so this is like kind of tough.
Yeah.
So he probably had to get like presidential one-on-one, like, hey, here are the guys. Garfield just tells like McKinley, like, so he's like, let me guess, the doctors fucked you up too? And he's just like, no, not really. I still got an infection though. And he's just like, must be nice to die quickly, huh? I was in pain for like 11 weeks. And he's like, these two guys get shot in the head and die instantly, and like, well, Lincoln didn't die instantly. He died like hours later, which is like kind of impressive actually.
Yeah, right.
Getting shot in the back of the head and living till like the morning. But he wasn't gonna ever wake up though. He was gonna die eventually, and then I think
he was gonna die anyway.
I think the doctor pulled out like a clot or something and bought him a few hours too. Relieve some of the pressure. Like he was about to die right there, but he like saved him a few hours. Like these two guys get to go out quickly. Well, you get like you get someone who didn't sanitize, but you still got an infection. I'm the one who had people who didn't wash their hands try to rip this bullet out of me.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Joe Biden has no clue where he is. He just he has no clue what's going on.
What the fuck? Who are you people?
He doesn't even know. Like, who are you? He's like, I'm the president, Jack. I was the president.
I'm Joseph R. Biden Jr.
They're like, dude, this guy has no clue where he is. He's the president. This guy doesn't know what planet he's on. ice cream?
Where's the ice cream parlor? When's lunch? Oh my god.
Joe Biden's just like that little kid who's like has to go to like his parents' office meeting. He's got like shut up the whole time, and it's like Obama's like Joe, just calm down. You want the iPad? You want to play some Angry Birds?
So funny how Obama was basically the parent of fucking Biden in his last 30 years of life. It's so funny.
Can we get some ice cream? He's just like, Joe,
sit down. Go in the corner. Go in the not talking corner. We talked about this. I want ice cream.
God, this should be a fucking play, honestly. This should be like a huge like 2-hour play of just every president just in the same room, just like all of them just like talking to each other like it's like some like banquet or something, or like a mingle, and they're all just like, yo.
They should just make it a fucking series, man.
Yeah.
Just let them live together for like a month.
Like a sitcom.
Yeah, just like who's the first to die?
Imagine get like the first like 6 presidents, and then there's just like a PowerPoint presentation about the Civil War. And they're just like so dumbfounded of what happened, and they're just like, oh.
Wait, so we do all that for them to have a Civil War?
Yeah, Washington's just like, he's just like, I fucking knew it.
He looks at FDR and is like, I mean, okay, I can understand that. It wasn't in the Constitution yet, but then he's looking at Trump like, are you really serious right now? You actually gonna pull that shit?
Once he just finds out the Civil War, he's just like, oh my god.
He looks at all the other third presidents. No, he looks at all the other presidents that tried doing a third term too. Like, okay, guys, really? Like, did nothing I say translate to you at all?
Yeah.
I was trying to set the president. No pun intended, but...
The president for the presidency.
Yeah.
The precedent for the presidency, yeah. It's just like... Trump is just fangirling over Andrew Jackson, just like, oh my god,
yeah,
Daddy.
Hi, Daddy. Yeah. Oh my god, it is the greatest daddy imaginable.
Andy Jackson.
Daddy Jackson.
Yeah. Just like it is an absolute honor.
It is an absolute honor to meet you.
And he just calls him a slur, like right then and there.
Yeah, who calls who?
Andrew Jack. You definitely call him a slur or something.
How many presidents do you think were like call Obama so if they saw him first thing?
Depends on which region they're
Over
from.
or under 15.
Definitely all the southern presidents.
You think Carter would?
Carter's just like, man, I literally just
And not this again.
Yeah, not this.
I literally just croaked less than a month ago. And you're saying I'm revived already? Oh, bye.
Oh.